Live in Pakwach, 373 kilometers from Kampala. We do have a station here, and this is definitely a custom station that has one job to do. And that job is something that we are going to appreciate from you. Good evening, Uthman.
Good evening, sir.
Glad to have you on the Customs 101 webinar.
Thank you.
This
Thank
is
you.
a field special
Yes.
correspondence that is purpose to help us appreciate how customs gets things done.
Yes.
And for all intents and purposes, please do say hello to the viewers. Tell them a bit about who you are and what you do here.
Uthman Rimbao Jamba, if you may say. I'm currently in Church Pakwach checkpoint. I'm just about a month and so old here. This is a checkpoint that is one of the busiest in the country in terms of collections and also the tonnage of the vehicles that pass. Our main role is to actually handle transits as the main gateway from Uganda to DRC or into West Nile, and also from West Nile into Uganda.
So much for saying that bit to introduce the station, to introduce yourself. But you mentioned something that went in the direction of main gateway.
Yes, sir.
Exactly what do you mean by that? Like, what makes Pakwach that significant?
There's no goods that can actually go to West Nile without passing Pakwach, at least inland. There are other ways people get to, you maybe use the waters and everything, but that is not official. The main transit route is through land and through the bridge of Pakwach through the checkpoint to West Nile. Now, also the goods that come from the different borders of West Nile, maybe to South Sudan and also the Congo side, there's different borders like Goli, there's different borders like Vura, and some also Madi Kolo, Madiope, those kind of borders. Most of the goods that come through from there must pass Pakwach. So that's what I mean by the main gate, way to West Nile, and also accessing
the city.
Which
You
is
cannot
Kampala.
go to Kampala when you're coming
From
from
West Nile.
those borders that you've mentioned.
Yes.
And you don't go through here.
Yes.
Same goes for when you're taking a Mali.
Yes.
To either DR Congo or South Sudan.
True.
That's quite significant.
Yep.
You said you handle transit.
Yes.
To make sure that the goods that are moving.
Yes.
Either this way or that way are in line with the customs procedures.
Yes.
And processes.
True. That's true.
Why do you do that?
Okay. You see, as Pakwach, we not only handle transits per se, but we also handle. We are the being a customs station or being an enforcement station. Most of the work we do here is not only transit, but also do different enforcement engagements, in that all the goods that possibly missed the different borders and pass through those different porous borders. Like I told you earlier, we have about 6 border points on the side, the gazetted ones, but about like around 500 porous routes. So there's a lot of smuggling that happens in this particular region, that is West Nile. So we try to have this as our main startup point to intercept these goods. So this particular truck, I can't tell you it passed where, but it entered Uganda. It was carrying cigarettes, concealed. If you could get someone to open it, you will see that inside it has a concealment. Now, these are goods that are not allowed in the what?
In the country.
In the country. So it's our role to intercept such and also penalize them heavily to try and curb that particular vice of smuggling. So mainly as customs enforcement, yes, we watch those transits, make sure that those transits don't actually get dumped in our country, but also for those that take those transits to DR Congo or South Sudan, some of them do round tripping. So we also curb that vice of round tripping together with the smuggling of different items. Because the president, a few years back, or just a few years back, there was a directive that West Nile doesn't actually accept any tree cutting or any timber cutting. So that is one of also our mandates that we try to block or to implement. Yes, to implement the presidential directive and preserve the environment from being wasted or destroyed.
You've talked about this truck and the hidden compartment within it. Is it possible to have a look in?
Yeah, please, please. It's very okay.
Let's
So you do it. Perfect.
T for technique.
Yeah. Now, this particular colleague gave us information. Of course, we work on intelligence mostly.
I'm seeing bags of maize.
Now, they gave us information that one smuggler had actually disguised in transporting maize, but had made a compartment on the vehicle. So we tried to chase this person around, it's called, I'm forgetting that word that we always use, but we managed to follow him up until we got him somewhere around Nyarvur. Then we had that information. We noticed that he's continuing to Pakwach, so we realized that he wanted to probably use here. So we followed him through until he got here. We just got him inside. He was actually surprised. So we work mostly on intelligence.
Controlled delivery.
Yes, you can call it that.
Someone is coming.
Yes, you can call it that.
Trading.
Yes, you can call it
waiting
that. Yes.
In a strategic spot.
Yeah. Until you get him, and then now if you can notice, the thing was all sealed. We had to just cut in and find the cigarettes. He was carrying about 92 cartons of Oris cigarettes.
Hidden in that section that is having a red pigment.
Yeah, exactly. So we got it out, and on verification, we had 92 cartons of Oris cigarettes, which are, of course, contraband for Uganda. And we're looking forward to probably getting some good collections from them and try to control that vice. Yeah.
This speaks to concealment.
Yep.
What other types of smuggling do happen and are uncovered thanks to the checkpoint?
There's some smuggling that happens on the buses. This is not mostly concealment. Okay, there's some concealment because someone will get maybe a bag of beans and put marijuana in there. Then some people will get a bag of beans and put some cosmetics in there. A bag of raw tobacco, ready for the market, and put some super much in there. Vehicles like that one you see there, inside that, it's called the cabin, driver's cabin. Some actually also move with different items, contraband items, especially cosmetics, the cigarettes, different types of cigarettes, and shisha, the common shisha. Some of them come from Sudan, and they come through here. So we impound those things and vanish heavily.
Perfect. Let's take a walk, because I would like the viewers to appreciate the environment, to see exactly how the checkpoint is set up. Because we've been in the customs yard this side.
Yes.
But right outside, this is where I presume the action happens.
Yes.
So what does a typical day look like here for you as you're manning the checkpoint?
A typical day looks like, we don't have a typical day anyway. I can't say we have a typical day because we work 24 hours. We always have to have an officer here. We'll check it. You can see they open the vehicle. Sorry. View everyone, try to interrogate them. Sometimes we check with our minds. Now, like that one, there are some vehicles that are police, and there are some that are, it's called what?
The security?
Or no, it's called Total.
Yes.
The people we work with here, we check them also. So the thing is, we try and have a manual check on every vehicle that crosses. Now,
those going this side and also
those going this side are going to Uganda. Those ones are most risky because probably they are carrying some smuggled items or they are carrying some illegal stuff. Now, there are those, like the one you see there, parked there.
That's a fuel truck.
That's a fuel truck. Most of those be transits from probably Malaba, some from at the other side, Mutukula, some from Busia. Okay,
and they're going.
They have documents.
Congo?
Yes, to any border, DR Congo, South Sudan. So what we do, they have documents they come with. So we check those documents vis-a-vis the vehicle, and then this is our office. Those drivers enter inside and have those details recorded. If there's an inconsistency, we park them and impound them and find them. Some of them come and they've diverted routes. So there's also a penalty for diversion, because if you're supposed to go to probably Elegu, or you're supposed to go to where? one of those borders up there, and we are seeing you on this route, we're asking ourselves, why are you off that transit route? So that is a case in customs. We get them inside here, the way you see our parking yard, and penalize them, and they don't do that again. You capture the types of goods as per the declaration. If it is the unit, of course, we just say this is just one item, but also there are situations where there are different packages. So that's why you see there's a difference here in the packages. The consignor, the consignee, okay, who has sent the transit and who is receiving the transit where in Congo whatsoever. The clearing agent as per the document. The BIF, that is for transits, there is that bond that they attach to every particular document. Okay, we capture the exit station, we also capture the destination, that is DRC Congo. So there's a lot of details, inclusive of even the what, that if the transit has a, what is it called, these electronic seals, because these electronic seals are very key in tracking these transits. So we capture it there. Some are electronic, some are manual. So, and the time it passes here, the day and the time it passes here, even the driver's name. So we give it a whole lot.
It's really comprehensive. It starts from here
of record,
and it goes all the way to this side.
And after which we stamp to show that this vehicle or this transit passed here. Yeah, on a typical day, this particular station can have over I think like 150 and above
150 vehicles
transactions
average.
in terms of transit, 150 and above. Now there are also other vehicles that carry other goods. These people that are carrying their own. So it is really a busy station.
It's been an honor having this interaction with you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for serving your country.
You're welcome.